Hi everyone, it's Megan. So today I just thought I would do the princess tag for you guys because it seemed like a really fun tag that's been going around. And normally I just talk about drugstore products I've noticed in the last couple videos besides like my review that I did recently. It seems to be more drugstore hauls and things like that. So I thought this would be a good opportunity to talk to you guys about some more high-end products that I own. A list of things, and I'll put it down in the bottom bar if you want to do this tag, which I want all you guys to do if you make videos. So with each category, you just say what your favorite luxury or high-end product is. Everything that I mentioned I am wearing, so I thought that that would be easier versus just showing you the product. I could actually tell you that I was wearing it. And first off, what do you guys think about this nail polish? Like, I don't know. It's from Julep. I got it when I used to subscribe to them, and I thought it was more chartreuse, and it kind of turned into like a highlighter pea soup color. I don't know. It kind of looks fall to me, and then it kind of looks spring, but I kind of like it. So I like different and ugly polishes that most people wouldn't like. So just tell me guys what you think of it. And it's Julep Nikki is the name of the polish. The first category is foundation, and that would hands down have to be my Makeup Forever HD foundation. It's in the shade 110, which is the lightest shade that my Sephora carried anyways. Like, I have a hard time getting foundations a lot of times because they don't carry the shade that I use because I guess I'm just so absolutely pale. But this, I love this. It's more of a satin finish and it gives about medium coverage, but you can build it up. I accidentally forgot to film this a minute ago, and so that's why the lighting's different. But number 2 was actually favorite concealer, and mine would have to be the Bobbi Brown one. This one is in Ivory, and it's a creamy concealer. Looks like that. I've made a pretty good dent in it. Next is powder, and that's my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and I have this in light medium. Everyone and their sister probably has this or has talked about it, and it's just a really popular product for a good reason. I really love this powder. My favorite bronzer would have to be NARS Laguna. It looks like that. My favorite high-end blushes would definitely have to be my Illamasqua blushes. These are seriously the most pigmented blushes I've ever used. The one that I'm wearing today is in Hussy, and it just looks like that, and I just literally tapped my brush in it barely, and then tapped it off and then applied it to my cheeks. So these will last you forever because you seriously have to use hardly any product. The next category is highlighter, and I really love The Balm Mary Luminizer highlighter. It's really gorgeous, and the packaging is just super cute anyway. But it's a really gorgeous highlight color, and that is what it looks like. I mean, it really just reflects and catches the light. This category is eyeshadow, and for everything else that I've listed on here, I can find it in a drugstore version. But as far as eyeshadow goes, I really prefer high-end. I do have some that are like Wet n Wild and some Maybelline quads that are really good, but overall I just prefer high-end, and my favorite would have to be the Lorac Pro. It's an amazing palette. I'm sure a lot of you have heard about this. It's just awesome. The top row is mattes and the bottom row is shimmers, and it's just the most convenient thing as well because not recently, I guess, for the last like year and a half, I really liked matte colors, especially go in my crease or sometimes just the all over matte look, and you can't go wrong with this because a lot of times you get palettes where there's only like 1 or 2 mattes in there and you have to incorporate other palettes or other eyeshadows, and that just gets on my nerves, and this has everything that you need. Next category is eyeliner, and this one I'm showing you right here is the Makeup Forever, but it's actually not my favorite. My favorite is from Sephora, but it's not really that expensive. It's $9. It's the Sephora brand, and it's just their waterproof black eyeliner. It's amazing. It's the only thing I've really gotten to stay on my waterline. I can't find it though. I lost it. I've done a lot of traveling recently, so it's probably in one of my bags, but I just thought I would show you one, which is the Makeup Forever one, which is not bad. I do like it, but the Sephora one is cheaper, and I think it works a little bit better, so that's why I like it. I really don't like the Urban Decay eyeliners. I know a lot of people rave about Urban Decay eyeliners, but they don't stay on my waterline at all, so I really like the Sephora one. So check that out. Like I said, it's $8 or $9, and it's the best pencil waterproof eyeliner I've ever used. Okay, number 9 is mascara. Now this is seriously something that I don't buy in high-end. I feel like there's just just as good quality at the drugstore, and I really don't want to waste my money on something that's going to last 3 to 6 months depending. And you know, it's just when I can get it at the drugstore and it's just as good, if not better. So if you want to try some high-end mascaras, what I would suggest is every holiday, like right now, Sephora comes out with like their mascara favorites where you can pay, I don't know, I forgot, but I got it last year. And you know, you get to try a whole bunch of their mascaras. So I would definitely suggest that. The one that I'm going to talk about is the Benefits Their Real Mascara, which again, this is something that everyone's talked about, but for good reason. It's amazing. I love the ball on the end and the little spikes everywhere, and it gives a really good effect to my lashes. I've had this as a sample size, or this mini size, a couple of times. I've never bought the full one because I think it's like $18 or $20 and I just can't bring it in my heart to do it, but I really do like this, and if someone wanted to give it to me as a gift, I wouldn't complain. But I can't buy a full-size mascara from like Sephora or something like that because it's just, drugstore is just right up there with them. The next category is lip liner, and I have a couple MAC ones, but I don't really use lip liner anyway. But if I were to use it, I really like the NYX lip liners, which are like $4 or $5, so I don't even really have a lip liner to suggest to you guys, just because a lip liner is kind of a lip liner to me. The next category is lipstick, and normally I'll buy all my lipsticks from the drugstore. I think they're great, but if I want a high-end lipstick or maybe a color that's not found at the drugstore, I definitely go to MAC. They're, I think, the only high-end brand that I've ever bought a lipstick from. I have quite a few of these. This one's in Up the Amp, which is what I'm wearing, and I don't think you can go wrong with these. I mean, they are hands down my favorite brand of lipstick though. Like if I'm gonna buy a lipstick and I want to treat myself, I'm normally gonna go to MAC. Now, as far as lip gloss, I really like the Bite Beauty lip glosses, and I just did a review for you guys, so I'll go ahead and I'll put that in the bottom bar so you can check that out if you want to. But this right here is just in the color 2010. It's a gorgeous fall color. Now for brows, I kind of have a love-hate relationship with this, which is the MAC Eyebrow Pencil in Fling. I do like it. What I don't like is when you twist it up, I mean, you can't twist it back down, and I feel like it goes rather quickly. So once I finish this, I'm not going to buy another one. I have a couple from the drugstore that I find just fine, whereas I do like this. I don't feel like it lasts long enough, and the product, like, not being able to go back down is just kind of annoying. The last item is your Miscellaneous beauty or luxury item, which I've seen people answer candles, hair product, like a Lush bath product. Mine would have to be probably perfume. I don't mind spending a good amount of money on perfume if I really, really like the scent. This is Aqua de Gia. I love this. And if you guys want a perfume collection, just let me know and I can do that for you guys. That completes the questions for the princess tag, and as I said before, I want all you guys to do this. And don't forget to subscribe, and thanks again for watching. Bye!